Hi, my name is John. I'm the MD of a company called Datafy. This is just a quick video to show you the functionality and the capabilities of the Datafy Online Interactive Dashboard. This window here is a report criteria window. Whatever you select here, the dashboard will reflect on and report on. This column here is the actual functionality columns. In this case, it's forward share. This column here shows where the data lies. So this is within the store. So this is a cooler or shelf. This is the actual products, Aquel, Bon Aqua, Titsukama, and all the SKUs within all the data that we collected. We collected data over December 2016 within the water industry. We did it over 3 provinces. We did it in Western Cape, Southwestern Districts, and the Eastern Cape. So for this exercise, we're going to select all the 500 ml stills, just to keep it simple, for all the products. So Aquel, Bon Aqua, and Titsukama water 500 ml still. Go to the dashboard. This is the dashboard view. On your left hand side, you've got the drill down functions, so we can go from province level all the way down to store level. So for the province over there, the town over there, the retailer over there, and the store level over here. Whatever you choose here will reflect on this side. The first tile here is the overall share, forward share percentage. So these are all the outlets we surveyed for this specific survey. The overall share will show you over here. So you can compare the overall share to all your selections on this side. So these 4 tiles are comparability tiles, and I'll show you how it works. So let's choose the Eastern Cape, for example. So again, on the previous window we chose all the 500 ml stills for all the 3 products, and this is how this tile will show it. So the Eastern Cape versus the Southwestern Districts, for example. We want to see outlets in George, and let's say versus Mossel Bay. So what you've got here is forward share percentage, so the total facings on shelf within the Eastern Cape, within the Southwestern Districts, within George, within Mossel Bay, and you can compare what's going on in these areas in terms of forward share percentage. You can go further and say we want to do single outlets within these towns. So in Mossel Bay, let's choose Heiderand, for example, and in George, let's choose Checkers York Street. So what you see here is on outlet level, Checkers Heiderand versus Checkers York Street, or Checkers York Street versus George, or George versus Mossel Bay. However you like to see it, you can drill down on this side and you will see it on this side. The best way to actually compare forward share percentage is with rate of sale. So we've got the data for rate of sale. We collected the rate of sale. Let's just choose 500 ml stills for the 3 products. Go to the dashboard. So the rate of sale. So for Checkers York Street rate of sale, Checkers York Street forward share percentage, you can now compare the actual percentage facings on shelf versus the actual rate of sale on shelf. Let's just do this side as well for Mossel Bay, Checkers Heiderand. There you can see it. So interesting enough, this tool is used as an executive decision tool. In this case, quickly I can see that the actual forward share percentage in Checkers York Street is 35%, but the rate of sale is massive. It's 84%. But the supplier will phone the agent right after you've seen it and say, open up in Checkers York Street now. With my facings now at 35% and my actual rate of sale is 84%. Same on this side, you can see that Checkers Heiderand is 67% facings, and it's much less in terms of rate of sale. So executive decision making this tool can be used for executive decision making in real time. The other thing we can use is pricing data to see what the actual stores look like. So we go back here, we've got the data. So again, we take the 500 ml store SKU. Aqua and Titicaca. Select actually what we want to see. We want to see, for example, chicken Nederland. So there you can see Titicaca water is ranked first, so it's $3.99 for Titicaca water, $4.49 for Aqua, and $5.79 for Bonaqua, and that's one of the reasons why you can see the product is selling so well. So it's the pricing data is shown over here. We've got another tile just below it showing exactly the same data. It's just in a table format. All of this data you can export to Excel, and you can, all your selections here that you've made here will be exported to Excel, and you can use it differently as a raw data category if you like. These two tiles shows us so one of the questions was is the shelf merchandise neat and tidy. For example, over here you can use the style. Let's say in the entire George we want to see how many outlets. So out of the 5 outlets, only 1 was not merchandise neat and tidy. We can also use those styles to see whether there's a PI label visibility, price indicator label visible, yes or no, within all these outlets. Again, we'll just use George. You can see in one store, again the same, in one store there was no PI label for a Titicaca water product. We want to see which SKU that is, so that the supplier can phone his agent and say, or the retailer and say, for my specific SKU there's no PI label. That data we've got as well. A PI label visibility, again let's just use George. So there you can see 1 liter sparkling was not without a PI label. Okay, so the other functionality these two tiles can show us is the actual where is the products located on shelf. So it's in top, middle or bottom. So there's product positioning for these 3 products. Again, let's just do it in George, or for a change let's do it in Mossel Bay. Okay, so in Mossel Bay you've got for an Aqua, for example, 50% of the products are in the middle and 50% of the products are on the bottom. For Aqua, everything's in the middle, and for Titicaca everything's in the middle. But let's double check that with the image. So we've got image data that we can use. So the question is simply take a photo of a cooler or take a photo of the shelf, and we've got the data. So again, let's just check Mossel Bay, get all the images there. So there you can see Checkers Bayside, Checkers Nederland, and the shop right there. You can see that the actual shelf looks like this. You can highlight that and make that bigger just to see what it looks like. And then the final thing I want to show you guys quickly is the way we also collected imagery on all the activations within the store. So activation for all the competitors and activations for all the Titicaca water products. So again, let's just do Mossel Bay quickly and see what activations they've got. So you can see in Checkers Bayside or in Checkers Nederland they've got Titicaca water's got an activation for their 5 liters, and you can make that photo a bit bigger and see the actual activation. So you can see whether the activations are implemented, and you can see whether your competitors does have, or if they've got any activations that you don't have. So this tool can, for this whole view, you can just quickly save to your desktop and go and find on the desktop. And there's all the data. So this one. Yeah, so there's all the data at your fingertips. You can email this, you can do with this whatever you like. So all the selections you just made is right over here. You can also export all of this data to Excel file and use it like that. The main thing this tool will give you is it gives the suppliers I think more negotiation power when they negotiate with buyers. So it's a supplier tool for negotiation. It's a supplier tool to manage your agents. It gives you complete visibility of your products across the country, wherever you like, on a high level, on a province, in terms of towns, retailers, or actually on an outlet level. It will give you complete visibility on SKU level and up to outlet level. For any more questions or information you would like, please email me. Here's my email address, john@datafy.co.za. Thank you very much.